Wild Chevy Corvette on 33-inch tires is homebrewed hilarity. The off-road supercar or sports car is a strange idea. It's a good one. Mind you, we love seeing someone, like Lamborghini, take a supercar and make it go do something it is otherwise diametrically opposed to doing. Porsche is, of course, the gold standard for this. A new off-road 911 Dakar is even in the works. But those are going to cost $1 zillion. And we'd pay to see what Lambo owner is willing to send their Huracan Sterrato up a rock face. So, enter this, the cheapest off-road sports car you could buy. A 1999 Chevrolet Corvette with 33-inch tires. Up until very recently, the car was listed on Facebook Marketplace. Which is where we stumbled across it. The best part, it was sold for $8,500. That's cheap for a Corvette. But a homebrew off-roader. You certainly couldn't buy someone's modded 4th Gen 4Runner for that kind of cash. The previous owner, Caleb Hodger, documented the build process on a YouTube channel he made. Originally, the car started life with around 150,000 miles on it. This isn't Hodger's first stab at the lifted vet Chevy want build either. H has also built a C4 to a similar spec. Speaking of spec, the car now has a 4-inch lift and is sitting on 33-inch Nitto Grappler AT tires. The tires and wheels are obviously not something meant for a vet. In actuality, they were intended to be used on a Jeep Wrangler. Well, take this. Thanks. To accomplish the lift, the rear leaf spring setup had a rubber block fitted to it. At the font. It got coilovers. Of course, the wheels wells had to be cut to make room. And you can also kiss that paint on the car's sides goodbye. Thankfully, the car does have over fenders and a hilarious Z71 off-road badge off a Chevy truck. Hodger reports the tires eat into the car's performance and clocked a hilarious 6.7-second sprint to 60. For reference, the C5 Vet's original time was somewhere around 4.85.1 seconds depending on how quickly you got up through the gears. Hodger said in his listing that a few big-time YouTubers bought the car off him. Presumably after the listing went viral within the car community. Whoever bought it ought to throw a supercharger on the LS to see if they can't get that 0-60 time back to something more fitting of a Corvette. Reposted from source carbuzz.com.